Hello, and welcome to MissNJoy1111 Tarot. I'm here to do a weekend energy checkup for you. I did not do a weekend read. My energy was just not in the right place. Hopefully, I will be feeling better and we can get back on track for your weekly reads coming up. You know what? I really just should have jumped into Monday because it is Saturday. Let me see. Let me see if it will let me. Okay, well, let me do it there. I think I have done it before. Aha. What is Monday? Okay, so we might as well jump into Monday's energy. So we are going to do the daily read for Monday, March 23. Nope, it'll be, hold on, still not right. March 23rd. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me hop into the chat. And happy birthday, Aries. It is Aries season. So, Aries will go first throughout their season. Happy birthday to any of my fellow Aries whose birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. I will be using my zodiac placement cards to determine the order that the other zodiac signs are done in. I always lead with the zodiac sign whose season it is. Yay, Aries season. Sorry, we all got to be going through this ridiculous panic, hysteria, and quarantine crap. Those of you who are fellow Aries, try your best to enjoy your birthday regardless of what we have to deal with during our season. All right. So all the other zodiac signs are shuffled so that there's a fresh new order and no one gets left out. I'd like to take time to ask everybody to please click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes here. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. And after this, I will be doing an Ask MissNJoy session where questions, I do them as often as I possibly can, where questions are $5 each, payable through Cash App or PayPal. Okay? Okay. Also, any donations that you would like to make to the channel, I do not allow super chat. Any donations can be made through Cash App or PayPal as well. Thank you very much for your love, support, and well wishes. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your energies. We are going to call Spirit. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac signs for Monday, March 23rd. All zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. On the spirits that I call here and mean it's the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us in love and light. Please continue to bless us with abundance, prosperity, and good health moving forward. Thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay, all right, let's go ahead. There are 2 watching, but nobody chatting. But we're going to still go ahead and get into our energies. I hope that some of you all are able to enjoy this while you're quarantined. I know everybody's trying to find stuff to do. Aries, we are using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire sign energies. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Aries, anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, Aries. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and get into your energy. Once again, this is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? What messages do you have for Aries? What messages do you have for Aries? You know, I'm going to go back into pulling a chakra card because I strayed away from that. I had begun doing it, and then, where are you? I strayed away from it after I moved. I moved across country, and I was pulling chakra cards for each daily. So we're going to get back into that today whenever this quarantine lets up and I can order some things. I'm going to begin to order some new cards and get some new stuff going for you guys. And as my new work schedule starts to level out some, and I have a better grasp on when I'll be working. Right now I'm kind of training, so I'm working all kinds of, I'm moving me around so I can learn everything that I need to learn. All right, Spirit, may I have a chakra card for my Aries, please? May I have a chakra card? It gave me 2, 3. Okay, so we have gratitude. All right, Aries, during this time of stress, let's try to be grateful for everything that we have and everything that we don't have. Okay? And then we have complacency. Complacency is about settling, basically. Don't settle. Don't become so comfortable in your life and in your patterns and just even who you are enough to become stagnant. You know what I'm saying? It can lead to familiarity and complacency can lead to stagnation. You always want to stay in and Aries really don't usually have too much of a problem with complacency. It's just that I think after a while, especially when there's a lot of stress and a lot of worry, we all kind of get tired. And especially right now, Aries, because as your birthdays are approaching, I say this and I say this all the time, that when your birthday is approaching, it's like the end of your personal new year. Your birthday is your personal new year. And I always notice every year, I actually started noticing about 2009, back when I was with my first husband, I started to notice that, and I mentioned it to him, like, I get really blah right before my birthday. And then after my birthday passes, I kind of come out of that a little bit. So that could be something that you're feeling right now, something that you're working through. You get tired. The end of your year is approaching. Like I said, as your birthday approaches, your new year, your personal new year is your birthday. And so you get it's like the tired right before the renewal. And then we're spring babies. So until the weather actually begins to change and we begin to feel those energies of renewal and spring move in, we may start to feel a little stagnant and complacent. And then we have release. So there's a lot of things, Aries, we're holders. It's we have a lot of issues in letting go of things and moving forward and accepting that, sometimes it's just time for some shit to go and some shit to change. And change is not always easy, but it is always essential, and it's usually always for the greater and highest of good, even if it doesn't feel great at the time. Okay, so we have gratitude, complacency, and release. Now, let's go ahead and pull your cards for Monday. I've shuffled. We'll do one more shuffle, and then we'll see what Spirit has to say. All right. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups. Spirit gave us 4. We'll take them. We got the Five of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the Page of Cups. Oh, and we have the Hierophant card. Okay. All right, Aries. Okay, so the Five of Cups is my regretful card. Okay? It's my singing the shoulda, coulda, woulda card. It's my singing the, not always just shoulda, coulda, woulda, but a lot of times it's an energy, or in this particular case, I'm really feeling that it's an energy of wishing that things had been different, or that things could be different. You know, it's an energy of it. Here I'm feeling that there's just yeah, you wish it could be different. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You wish you could change it. You wish you felt differently. You wish that you could feel differently. This is really an energy of wishing that you could feel, wishing that you would feel differently, and that things would change, and you will no longer be feeling this energy. It's not a comfortable. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas are not a comfortable place for Aries, because we're thinkers and we're strategizers. So when it comes to making decisions, we've thought about it. You know, we are not people that really we do make at times rash decisions. But even if the decision was rash, it was still thought through. There was still a plan, okay? Because we're strategizers. There was still a plan in the making of those decisions. And so when things don't go in our favor, it's very difficult, because we thought that at the time we were acting in the best light, or doing the best thing that we could be doing at that moment. So, but with the Death card here, the Death card is a card of renewal. So that's talking about an ending to feeling this shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. You're coming out of that feeling of regret. You're coming to a place of reckoning with whatever this is that went on for you, or whatever you've been through, and you're starting to move forward. And with the Page of Cups here, there's new love. You know, and possibly not only new love for others, new love for yourself, starting to look at love differently, hopefully beginning some new things. And with the Hierophant card here, that is one of two things. In the Hierophant card, not in this particular depiction, but there is a priest or hierophant of sorts that is at an altar. And, you know, really only one of two things takes place at an altar. There's either some type of commitment or ceremony, as in marriage, or there's forgiveness. Those are the things that we go to an altar for. So I'm really getting one of the two for you. And because the Page of Cups is here, I'm really thinking you got some new love coming in. It may actually lead you to something that you want. But with gratitude, complacency, and release, I'm feeling like it's something that you're going to have to actively act on. It's something that you're going to have to be grateful. I think for a lot of us, as I look at gratitude, it's time to be grateful for the things that we have gone through, because they brought us to the place that we are. Okay? And coming out of this shoulda, coulda, woulda, Five of Cups energy is really saying that you have to look at things for what they are, and accept the lessons that you had to learn, and why different things occurred in your life, because everything, good or bad, happens for a reason. You know, and there was some type of movement, and some type of growth, and some type of benefit from whatever it is that you went through and that you're coming out of. So be grateful for all of those things, and release. Once you let this go, you're going to be able to move into an energy where you're open to Page of Cups, new love, and Hierophant, new relationships, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. You know, because I know Aries, that a lot of times we're our own worst enemies. We're hardest on ourselves. Then if anyone's mad at you, they can never possibly be or as mad, as upset with you as you are with yourself. Okay, we're our own worst enemies. We're hardest on ourselves. Okay, so That's what I got. Let's pull your oracle card. So for some of you, it looks like I said, there's going to be new love coming in. Um, some of you, this could be someone from your past because the Hierophant card is here, and death is a card of resurrection. All right. So, and for others of you, just this could just be you coming out of the cold and deciding that you are going to be open to love again, and you are going to accept new love and pursue new love, and hopefully that'll come in for you once you release that old energy of holding on to the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Okay. All right. Release. Release was there. Okay. So let's pull your wisdom oracle card and see what spirit has for you. Oh. Milk and honey and loyal heart showing up on the split there. Yang, which is about taking action. Okay. All right, Aries. Okay, we have message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, Aries. Let's see. Communication, a sign. The ancient name for spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on the truck, a song on the radio, or a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today's message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Now, the relationship message here is you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end, and the signs are all there. Okay? All right. All right, Aries. So be expecting some signs that point you in the right direction and let you know that you're on the right path. All right. Just keep your eyes open. Number synchronicities are good signs. Like they said, songs on the radio, music are good signs. Things that seem familiar to you. For instance, people saying things that you've heard before. Or like a lot of times somebody will say something and I'll be like, you know what, my granddad used to say that, or my grandma used to say that, or something like that, or something that just comes to you at the right time. And you just have to trust your intuition. Everybody, remember, trusting your intuition is like one of the greatest and best things that you can do. All right. It's that inner sense of knowing that society has taught us not to listen to, but that we should indeed be listening to. All right. Okay, Aries, I love you guys. And my first read is always the longest read. That's why I kind of moved the birthday season person to that read, to the first spot. So happy birthday for you, Aries, out there, for any of you who is your birthday, and have a great season moving forward, despite all the madness during our season. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow for your Tuesday read. Let's see who's up next. Who's dead? Aquarius. Aquarius, as my son and one of our subscribers, Sierra, so recently pointed out, welcome, my introverts. Hi. Y'all doing all right during the quarantine, so I'm told. Y'all don't mind being by yourselves and in the house and just chilling and doing you. So kudos, like my son posted, it's our time, it's your time to shine. Introverts, shine, shine, okay? And thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe, Aquarius. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Aquarius, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? All right, Aquarius, I'm going to be pulling chakra cards. You might get one, you might get two, depends on how spirit's feeling. For you, for your read, moving forward. So we're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aquariuses. And can I have whatever chakra card you feel necessary, Spirit, for my Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd. Oh, shit. Aqua. What? You got gossip and balance. All right, Aquarians. Gossip's bad. There's no other way to put that. Don't be gossiping, and then God knows I hope nobody is gossiping about you. But if so, don't take it to heart. Gossip is one of those things that is petty and it blows over. But on the other hand, sometimes it can be very damaging and hurtful. So always remember that, especially if you're the one gossiping about someone, it's hurtful. And if you're being gossiped about, I'm very sorry that that's happening to you. We're going to get into your cards and see what's going on. Because following that, you have balance. So what others say about us should not affect us. And what's said and what's floated around, what's gossip, it should not affect us. But a lot of times it does. And it takes a very strong-willed person. It should be that we don't care what others think of us. But a lot of times, really deep down, we do. You know, but if you get to that place, if you can in life, get to that place where you're just strong and those things no longer affect you. Like me, I don't give a fuck. Okay. You win. You really win. It's a control thing. When what others feel and what others say affect you, it is a very, and you can release that energy, you know, it's a very controlling thing. It's a very controlling thing. I know people that whose entire lives are controlled by what others think of them because they won't. It's the reason people live lies. It's the reason people won't be true to themselves. It's the reason people won't speak their truths and be who they truly are. There are thousands and thousands of people, sadly, in the closet that won't come out about their sexuality, their emotions, their beliefs, and all kinds of things because they are afraid of what others will say. So when you can conquer that, when you can get out of that energy of giving a fuck what other people say and think about you, it's freeing. It is so freeing because at that point, no one has any hold over you any longer. You are free. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and pull your cards. So, Spirits, what message do you have for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, March 23rd? Please, Spirit, what message do you have for my Aquarians? For Monday, March 23rd, please, Spirit. What message do you have for my Aquarians? For Monday, March 23rd, please, Spirit. All right. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Coins. So, I mean, I understand. This is about the whole Corona thing. Or for a lot of you, this is about the whole Corona thing. Because basically, a lot of the drama that's going on is being incited by gossip. That's what it is. When we have all these false messages going out and people saying this is going to happen, that's going to happen, the whole we're all going to die in the days type of thing. I mean, man, really? It's sad. It's sad because what it really shows in this world is a lack of faith, because at the end of any day, if it's your day to die, it's just your damn day to die. So there's really no reason to be, there's nothing you can do about it, you know? If you're going to get it, you're going to get it. If you're not, you're not. And yeah, it's good to take precautions, but I think that this has really been blown way out of proportion, and people are just reacting very badly to it. Very, very badly to it. So, you know, and it's gossip because a lot of it's just not true. It's not factual. A lot of it, a great deal of it, is politically geared and a political ploy because, as you are aware, this is an election year. And it's causing people to be very imbalanced. Very, very imbalanced. When people are fighting in the grocery stores, over toilet paper and food. It is just, this is an abundant country. I know that a lot of people do suffer here, but the hoarding, the not thinking of others, I mean, this is why a lot of countries resorted to communism, so that you could not go into the store and buy all the meat and all the toilet paper. You were rationed for years, before Russia became a democracy. It was a, I just said the damn word. It was a communist country, and it basically it was rationed. Everyone got the same amount of this, the same amount of that. Everything was equal and distributed, and it was felt that that was unfair. So now that country is no longer within functions in that type of political setting where, it said that, okay, you get 3 slices of bread, you get 3 slices of bread, you get 3 slices of bread. But if we keep continuing to go on this path, that is what indeed is going to begin to happen. And I don't think that's what we want. America was founded on the basis that this would be a free country. And once all of us finally became free, because that's not how it started, really, that we won't go there. It's been somewhat fairer. Never fair, 100%. It's never reached that. I'm not going to go that far. That would be a stretch. But it's been to the point where if you were a hardworking person, that you could at least function in this country and be okay. That's changing rapidly and sadly. So all this gossip, all this drama, all this chaos, all this panic, all this false information, it's leading to a great deal of imbalance in ourselves, in our lives, and in our world. So I understand why you're in this Eight of Swords energy, being trapped in your head and feeling stuck. I mean, a lot of people are quarantined and can't go out. There's been videos posted of people being aggravated and really silly fun. I mean, it's silly from one point of view, but there's the lighter sides of the family bickering are being posted, and some of it's funny, but somewhere there's somebody that's not going so well for. Somewhere there's someone that really is there's someone that really is miserable because they're quarantined. And that's very sad that we're having to go through this. Very, very sad. So I completely understand how this makes you feel, Aquarius. But y'all are the queen and kings of introverts, as this so pointed out to me lately. You got this. You got this. It's going to be okay. So let's all just try to stay calm and lean on each other. And stability you're trying to maintain with the Knight of Wands, your stability with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Coins here. And I have no doubt that we'll be fine. It's a lack of faith when we don't think otherwise. All right? Have faith. Everybody have faith. No matter what you believe in, I need everybody to just have faith. It's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Okay? All right. All right, Aquas. Let's see what oracle card we have for you. To the sea, Aquarius. To the sea. To the sea. Being in flow. Returning to source. Recognizing how pieces fit together in a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life? When events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. For those of you who may need the right relationship message, there are points in a relationship where you have to decide to go with the flow rather than to dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your game and doing whatever it is? And allow this too shall pass. It will indeed blow over. So just relax and just let things unfold naturally for you. I'm buffering. I hope y'all are still seeing this because I'm buffering. But it could just be my buffering. And it probably is. Okay. All right. So let's move on and see who's next. Thank you, Aquarius. It's going to be okay. Just trust and believe. Have faith. Have faith. Everybody, have faith. Okay. Let's see who's next. My feet on my phone is moving slow. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Sagittarius, please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd, and I'm going to pull Chakra cards for you to see what message Spirit has for you there. And then we're going to get into your tarot cards, and I'm going to pull a Wisdom Oracle card. Okay, we got acceptance. We have acceptance. Is that what we're going to get? It was on the bottom. I knew it was supposed to be here. Acceptance and isolation. Wow. Wow. This is where everyone's energy is. We know what that's about. Sagittarius, acceptance and isolation. So let's see what's going on for you. What energy you're in during this quarantine. You're just, actually, for most of you guys, you're like, okay, cool. You know, Sagittarius are wildly optimistic, okay, when it comes to certain things. Grand scale things of this nature, Sagittarius are like, fuck it. Let's just, have fun. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, we can't go out. Let's do this. Let's do that. So let's see. Y'all can be a little bit reckless too. So honestly, most of y'all aren't even going to stay in the house. They're going to have to make you sit down. I mean, that's just the energy that Sagittarius is moving. My daughter is a Sagittarius, and she's like, I'm in the medical field. I still got to work both of my jobs. I'm at work, and I got to go there. I'm tired. So it's life it's normal life life as usual for her. And she's just like, I'm like, well, be grateful. She's like, I'm tired. I'm like, well, be grateful, because those of us that do work in a medical facility, or you're in the medical field, if you're in one of the fields, service fields where you've still got to work, it's honestly a blessing. You may be tired. It may be a little stressful, a little extra stressful right now, but it's a blessing, because there are a lot of people that are out of work and can't go to work right now for one reason or another, either because their job place is shut down or because the schools have closed, and who's got childcare money, and then you can't go to work, right? Right. Might not be about the quarantine for you, Saggy. You got acceptance and isolation, and then you got the Moon card, the Page of Cups, and the Fool card. So it's like you secretly want to take a leap of faith and offer your love to somebody here, or in a love situation. Yeah, it's like you're not telling anybody how you feel. The moon card is feelings because it's a water sign energy. The moon card is representative of Pisces, and you've actually got Pisces here twice. You've got Pisces as the moon card. You've got Pisces in the Page of Cups, and then you've got you've got Aries here with the Fool card. So, this is a lot of you wanting to take a leap of faith and express your emotion, or you've got some hidden emotions going on. You got some hidden love locked up inside. There's some things you're not saying, and this is talking about taking a leap of faith. With acceptance and isolation, though, it could be that there's somebody that you want to express yourself to, or pursue, or something of that nature, but you could be in quarantine and can't get to the person you love right now, and you might be a little antsy. You might be like, you know what, I'm gonna just get in my car and I'm gonna just go see my boo thing. I mean, that might be the energy that you're experiencing and going through right now for a lot of you Sagittarius. When the moon card is here, well, we've got two major arcana. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify, because we do have two major arcana here. And I'm going to use Rider-Waite to clarify. Going to use Rider-Waite here to clarify. Spirit, we're going to clarify in the Sagittarius energy, please, Spirit. We're going to clarify in the Sagittarius energy, please, Spirit. We are going to clarify in the Sagittarius energy, please, Spirit. All right, why is the moon card here? All right, we got the Four of Swords. The moon card clarified by the Four of Swords and the Hermit card. That talks about definitely taking a break in isolation, but you're thinking about coming out. So some of you have been taking a break from something or someone and doing some introspection. And with the Page of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups, and then the Nine of Cups, yeah, you're really wanting to offer your love to somebody. And like I said, it could be that the quarantine and all that's going on is keeping you from preventing you from doing what you want to do and take the action what you want to take. But Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is something that you want and are desiring and hoping to get, really. So this is you wanting to move toward or make an offer of love to someone and take a leap of faith. And then you got the Death card. You got renewal. Yep, Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card. So you wanted to make an offer, a stable offer of love to someone. It's something you feel like you deserve. You want to take a leap of faith on it. But like I said, at this time, it could be an energy where you're quarantined and you can't right now. But if it's not, go for it, because this is all that is being spoken to. That's what this is saying. It's like you really just want to go out there and get who and what it is you deserve, and go for it. Don't keep your emotions under wraps. It's never healthy. It's never healthy. Always express yourself. Speak your mind, and everything else will fall into place for you. Let's pull your Oracle card and see what advice the Wisdom Oracle has for you. All right, Spirit. All right, let's see what Wisdom of the Oracle card Spirit has for you, my Saggies, for Monday, March 23rd. Exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. The law of giving and receiving currency. Trade-offs, weighing cost and determining value. You've entered into a productive and enriching time when all manners of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not the time of just do, do, do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. The relationship message here is love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirits want you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let love flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Okay? For some of you, nope, we're not going there. We're staying positive. Okay? All right. Sagittarius, good luck. Okay? Like I said, it may be hard to carry out what it is that you want to do right now, but if you can, and soon as you can, go for it. Don't keep your emotions under wraps. Be true to yourself and be true to your feelings. All right? All right, Saggies. I love you. Keep it moving forward. You got it. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Cancer. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. I am first pulling your chakra cards. This is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Cancer, the chakra card that came out for you first, and let's see if it's going to give us another one. I'm going to shuffle one more time. If we don't get another one, we're going to ride with it, is forgiveness. And we're just going to ride with forgiveness. That's a big enough card, I think. Always remember, Cancer, when forgiveness is spoken of, it's not just talking about forgiving others. It is also talking about forgiving yourself as well as others. Because a lot of times we play the victim role and we feel like somebody did this to me, somebody did that to me. But a lot of times you do have to look at your part in the situation, what you allowed to occur, what you accepted, and how you let things go down play a big part in how people treat us and view us a lot of times. So you also have to forgive yourself for situations in which you find yourself needing to be forgiving of others as well. All right? All right. Not only do you have to forgive yourself for somebody cheating on you, you have to, not only do you have to forgive someone else for cheating on you, you have to forgive yourself for allowing that person to feel like that was an option. You know what I'm saying? Or like, now, if you're one of those people that the first time you cheat, you're gone, then that's fine. But if it's something that where, or maybe you may have been blind or didn't want to see it or somehow contributed to the situation in any itty bitty way, take responsibility. Nobody's perfect. And then we all forgive people we shouldn't forgive, and we all put up with shit we shouldn't put up with. And so you have to forgive yourself a lot of times for what you allow to occur. All right? Okay, so Cancer, we have the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot card. So for a lot of you, you just want what's going on to kind of end so we can move forward, or you just want something to end so you can move forward, all right? You're just like ready for movement. Okay, you're just ready for movement. Something needs to change. Something needs to be over. A cycle needs to end. Some new things need to begin. I think everybody as a whole in the world are tired of what's going on and are ready to return to a level of normalcy in our lives. All right, so we're going to pull a Wisdom Oracle card for you and see what Spirit has to say about this situation. And, try not to stress. Cancer. It may be something that you feel like you need to be doing right now. I mean, we all do. I mean, we all feel like, you know what, there's so much more I could be and should be doing right now that I just, you know, you're stuck. A lot of people are stuck. A lot of people are stagnant. Buy the book. By the book is the oracle card that Spirit has given thee. All right, abiding by social rules. You know, conformity, respecting cultural, family customs, or universal laws. God, this one is long. All right, we're going to go for it. The universe works with the structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework of human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is the time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Okay, so just try to hang in there with all the ridiculous crap they're making us go through. It will be over soon. Like I keep saying, have faith, everybody, and this too shall pass. All right, Cancer? Okay, I love y'all. Everybody stay positive, okay? Everybody stay positive and have faith, okay? All right, I love you guys. It's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. And not in the way people are saying it's going to be. I do not believe this is Armageddon or the end of days. Okay? All right. Let's see who's next. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, Pisces. Okay? Okay. Let's pull your chakra card, my Pisces. All right, Pisces, you have confusion and vanity. Pisces, are you feeling not so sexy? I know you're stuck in the house, but you can still do your hair and put some makeup on. Go, right now. Y'all just sitting around in some sweats and a t-shirt and like, fuck it. All right, Pisces. Pisces, I don't know what to do. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what Spirit has for you, Pisces. Pisces, this is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. Spirit, what message do you have for Monday, March 23rd for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. I'm pretty sure notifications are not going out. I have nobody in the chat. Okay, we have the Judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so once again, this is somebody that you think this is ridiculous. And you're just ready to get this over with so you can return to your sexy, happy, loving self, okay? Pisces is like, you know what? This shit is dumb. I'm ready for all this to end. And I do not blame you, Pisces. I think that's kind of like the energy that everybody's in. Still, Pisces, get up, take your sweats off, get cute, and just be cute and sit around the house. Just sit around the house, just to the nines and fine and sexy. I'm just saying, don't let it take you out of your energy like this, okay? I have a Pisces friend. She was in the damn grocery store. She's posted a picture in the grocery store with a hoodie on, just looking like, damn, why? And that is not her energy, okay? Usually she is cute and sexy and on it. And she posted like in a pitiful face, like, yeah, the kids home from school. I gotta be in the grocery store. I'm in Walmart. I hate Walmart. Just hoodie, no makeup. I was like, girl, don't do it, Pisces. Just sit around sexy. Just get up and just be dressed to the nines. Just put on something cute just to be home. I'm just home, bitch. Cute. If somebody comes to the door, well, nobody's coming to the door. But I'd be that neighbor. I'd be like, hey, what y'all doing over here? I don't know my neighbors, so I'm good here, but I was thinking about it. I might get in my car and go bother some people tonight. I don't know. I have a gas tank full of gas, and I'm bored. So I might go out in the world and see what's going on. But once again, Pisces, we got a message in a bottle. Who else had this? Aries had this. All right, communication, a sign, a Cleton, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered instantly by the speaker, pointing the way to our highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this. Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Okay? So you've sent up your word. You said, Spirit, please put an end to this, because it's the Wheel of Fortune. You're just ready for this to be over. You're just like, please. Everybody's got this Wheel of Fortune has been out here several times today. Everybody's tired. Everybody's just ready for this shit to be over with. And I feel you, Pisces. But like I said, don't be confused. Don't be lost. Just get dressed. Like I said, do your hair still. Put some makeup on. Just sit around the house looking A1. All right? It'll make you feel better. For real. For real, for real. I'm getting out of here. I'm not. I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do something. Something. Even if it's just ride. Okay? Just burn some gas for no good reason. All right? I love you, Pisces. Do something. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Leo, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Alrighty then. Let's pull a chakra card for you and see what Spirit has to say there. Woo! That water hit my cough drop and it just opened up everything. Just if I could breathe fire or cold, I think it would be cool to do more of an Elsa thing. I'd like to freeze some people. Just stop them dead in their tracks. Just be able to blow on them and freeze them. Come on, Spirit. Here's chakra card for my Leos. Chakra card for my Leos. Okay. We have service. All right. Yeah, because that's what Leos do. Leos are out there like, how can I help? Who needs toilet paper? Service, wisdom, renewal. But yes, Leo's out there like, how can I help? Are you okay? Do you have food? Do we need to do a food drive? Do you need a ride? Whose store? You want to go to the next town and see if there's some tissue over there? What do you need? How can I help? You need somebody to sit with your kids? I'll watch your kids. Do you need some? You know, that's how Leos are. That is how Leos are. Okay, so you got service, wisdom, and renewal. Leo's like, it's going to be okay. We're going to be all right. What we're going to do is this. Okay? That's how Leos roll. That's how Leos move. And that's what's up. So we're using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire sign energies. Spirit, what message do you have for Leo for Monday, March 23rd? Spirit, what do we have for Leo for Wednesday, March 20th? I'm sorry. I'm ready for it to be over with too. For Monday, March 23rd. I'm trying to move time along. I'm talking about Wednesday. All right, Spirit, what message do we have for Leos for Monday, March 23rd? All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do we have? Okay. We have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, oh, and the Two of Swords. Okay, right. So your intuition is basically telling you that this is, it's your intuition is telling you that it basically it's going to be okay. This is basically, even though the Nine of Swords is here, this is more of an energy of don't worry. This is more of an energy of I have no reason to worry. This is more of an energy of you're not going to get in my head. This is not going to affect me. This is going to be fine. This is you trying to remain as positive as possible and stay busy and stay active and stay, you're probably one of those people that's making jokes on Facebook and, you know what I'm saying? Being interactive and ignoring, completely ignoring the social distancing thing. Okay? So let's see. Let's see, Leo. Let's see what you got going on. Spirit, give me a wisdom oracle card for my Leos, please. One wisdom oracle card for my Leos, please, Spirit. One wisdom oracle card for my Leos, please, Spirit. One wisdom oracle card for my Leos, please, Spirit. She said, I don't know exactly what goes with this. Okay, Spirit. Here we go. See? A leg up. A leg up talks about help. Okay? It talks about giving and receiving help, Leo. So what did I say? Leo's out there like, hey, how can I help? There's got to be something I can do. There's got to be something we can do. There's got to be somebody that, and some of you may need help. Be open to accepting that help. But that's what I'm not saying. This is Leo like in go get it mode. Go. How can I help? What can we do? This can't be the end. This can't be the only answer. This is Leo pressing forward. This is Leo staying positive. This is Leo trying to figure out how they can make a change, how they can make a difference, how they can contribute, how they can do whatever it is they can. All right? A leg up. Help. That's all right, Leo. I love that energy. Absolutely love that energy. It comes from a place of service and wisdom and renewal. And that's beautiful. Leo said, we can fix this. How the fuck we gonna fix this? Let's fix this. Okay? We can help. Everybody help. And I agree. Everybody, is there any way you can help another during this time? Do so. Don't let social distancing keep you from helping others. All right? And doing whatever you can do for your community and people around you. All right? Awesome energy, Leo. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. All right? I love y'all. Keep up the hard work. Roar, lions. Roar. All right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Libra, please take the time to click like and subscribe. It bears mentioning again. This is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to ask Spirit for a chakra oracle card, or 2, or 3. We have balance, Libra, expansion, and isolation. That isolation card is running strong, boy. A lot of y'all don't wear balance. You got to think bigger. You got to believe bigger, and you have to be okay. You have to know that it's going to be okay. Like I keep saying over and over, this too shall pass. This thing is affecting all of us in major ways, but you can't let it, you know? You got to stay strong. You got to stay positive. You got to keep faith that, you know, and it's not the end of the world. Okay? It is not the end of the world. Listen to your intuition. All right? We are more than this circumstance. We are more than this circumstance. All right? This is something happening. You have complete control over how you allow it to affect you. Okay? Let's pull the tarot cards and see what's going on. You got to think bigger. All right, you got the Five of Swords. See, you got the Six of Wands. And you got the Ten of Wands. So you can't let this get you down. You can't let this ruin your energy. You have to stay positive. All right, with the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, you cannot let this, you can't let it get to you. You cannot, don't let it break you. Do not crack under pressure, Libra. Hang in there. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Reach out. If you need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to be there for you. You need someone to comfort you. Reach out. It's definitely going to be all right. Most definitely going to be okay. All right, Spirit, let me have a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. Sorry, a Libra friend of mine fell on my mind. Let me have a Wisdom of the Oracle card, please, Spirit, for my Libras. Let me have a Wisdom of the Oracle card, please, Spirit, for my Libras. Let me have one Wisdom of the Oracle card. All right, Libras, go the distance. Yes, you can't let this get you down. You can't let this stop you. You can't let this hold you back. You have to keep going. You got to keep pressing forward. You cannot let this, like, put you on your ass. Do not allow it to sit you down. Stay positive. Do not let this situation break you. The law of giving, nope, I'm in the wrong place. Hold on. Okay. Endurance, strength, and the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. Okay? Okay? What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So no matter what you feel right now with the Six of Wands, you will be victorious. All right? Once again, I've said this to every sign. I'm just going to have to keep saying it throughout. This too shall pass, and you will be okay. We will be okay. Just have faith. All right? Don't let it get you down. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it stand in your way. It's going to be all right. All right, Libra, I love you, and we'll talk to you tomorrow for your Tuesday read. Bye. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Taurus, anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Taurus. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. This is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd, and I am pulling your Chakra Wisdom cards. And we're going to get into your read. So we have completion and wisdom. Okay? Know and accept that something has come to an end, and it's simply just time to accept it and move on from it. And be smart enough to know when it is time to let something come to an end and accept it and move on from it. You got completion and wisdom. Taurus. Right. Okay. So, and I'm using the Tori Hartman, which both of these, the Chakra Oracle that I'm using and the deck I'm using to read for Earth signs are both chakra themed and by Tori Hartman. All right, so Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Once again, this is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd. Spirit, what message do you have for my Taurians for Monday, March 23rd? Spirit, what message do you have for my Taurians for Monday, March 23rd, please, Spirit? Okay. Woo-hoo. Okay, so we have the Sun card. I like it. Right, we have the Sun card, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So, Taurus, you're not letting this get you down, okay? You're like, you know what? I'm smart enough to know that this is over, that the sun will shine again. I am not going to allow this to bother me, conflict me, and I'm going to continue to be my loving, happy, caring selves, okay? So, whatever this is, some of you are going to actually take this as a time to make sure that other people know how much you love them and that you are not going to let this bother you or hold you back. All right, Taurus? A lot of people you're going to take this time to say, you know what? Let me appreciate what I have and those people around me. All right? All right. That's awesome. Let's pull your Wisdom Oracle card. Let's pull your Wisdom Oracle card, Taurus. Ah, all that glitters. Things aren't always what they appear. Ah, exactly. This is you, like I said, appreciating who and what you have and reaching out and telling people, you know what, I love you and I appreciate you. A need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. It's only human. Wait a minute. The protection message is, no, that's not it either. Hold on. Okay. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person or place or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they will symbolically elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it is time to see beyond the adornment and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all that glitters is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Okay. The relationship messages, I feel a need to because I feel it goes in, because we have the Ace of Cups here, so some of you may need it. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. Let it shine. All right? So like I said, Taurus, this is you like actually learning that you need to be appreciating what it is around you and what you have. And that's just a beautiful energy, all right? You are aware of the fact that this too shall pass, I feel, and you have the wisdom to know that, or it's making you also realize that, or giving you the wisdom that, you know, people are important, and what you have and who you love and those around you are important right now. Okay? All right. I love you, Taurus, and we'll check in again with you tomorrow for your Tuesday read. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, excuse me, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Scorpio, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? All right, Scorpio, this is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am going to pull your Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, and then we're getting into your Tarot cards, and then we're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. All right, Spirit, what chakra cards do you have for my Scorpio? What chakra cards do you have for my Scorpios? What chakra cards do you have for my Scorpios? Come on. All right. Scorpio, excuse me. Ugh. Insecurity. Oh my. I understand that right now. Aren't we all feeling a little bit insecure? We're trying to stay positive. We're trying to look forward. We're trying to know that everything's going to be okay. But there's always that little inkling that you think, what if, you know? So, right, I got the right cards. All right, Scorpio. All right, we have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Coins, and the Eight of Coins. Okay, so yeah, you're a little on the worried side. You're a little on the worried side. You're a little bit concerned about your stability, and I completely understand. But then for a lot of you, this actually is about Scorpio. You will be fine in the sense that you are feeling like you haven't done enough or been enough or possibly tried enough or loved enough, or you know what I'm saying? This is an energy of there's so much I want to do and need to be doing and haven't experienced and want to experience. And so there's a slight bit of fear and insecurity here that you may not, you know, but you can't live in that energy right now. You really cannot allow yourself to live in that energy right now. You need to maintain a certain level of faith. You absolutely do. You need to maintain a certain level of faith. You can't think that this is the end and like you haven't found your person or you haven't loved or you didn't tell somebody. So if there's somebody that you need to tell that you love them, you need to do so. And if you're in an energy of feeling as though you don't love yourself or haven't been good or true enough to yourself, you need to try to get out of that energy. Life is too short. And if this situation is teaching us anything else, it should be right to accept the good things in life and the good things about ourselves and to believe in ourselves and believe that everything is going to be okay. All this panic is simply a lack of faith. So you got to have faith in yourself, Scorpio. The card here for you is motives, driving intention, and the power of knowing the why. Why is the card. There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Okay? All right. So, why are you feeling the way that you are feeling? Look at that and take this time when you have nothing better to do to explore why it is that you feel the way you have and why it is that you may have not experienced or done the things that you need or want to do, or why you're afraid that you won't be able to, or that you're not good enough, because you are. You most definitely are. Okay? So do take this time to do some self-reflection and some introspection and figure out your whys. Okay? All right, Scorpio. I love you. Stay positive. This too shall pass. Have faith, and everything will be okay. I promise. All right? Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Capricorn, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for March 23rd. I'm going to pull your Chakra Oracle card. That is too many. Yeah, that's too many. Spirit, may I have Chakra Oracle cards for Capricorn, please. 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 Is it gonna happen? Okay. Is it not meant for you to have one? That's a possibility. Ah, there we go. Oh, I guess it didn't want to. Grief. That's a rough one. Yeah. No. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. See what's going on with the grief here. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. You're not going to, okay. All right. You're going to be okay. Capricorn, I'm going to need you not to panic. I'm going to need you to remain calm. You're going to be okay. You feel like you are one of those, some of you are in that energy where you feel like this is it. That all has been lost, all is going to be lost, and that any stability, anything you hope for, anything is going to be behind you. And that is not the case, okay? All right, this too shall pass, Cappy. This too shall pass. Aha. So Soulmates. Oh, Capricorn, that's been an energy for you lately. So even before the quarantine, you've been away from someone, or there's someone you've been missing or wanting or needing that is not around, and you've kind of been sad about it. All right. And it's got you feeling in an unstable energy because you overall are okay. And you have everything that you need, but you just got this heartache going on. You just really miss somebody and are lonely. And you're going to be okay. All right. This too shall pass. I've been saying this all day to everybody. You'll be okay. You're going to come out of this energy. Soulmates is a beautiful card to have. And when you have a soulmate, you have a strong connection to them. You want them. You need them. You miss them. You want to be around them, and you can't right now for one reason or another, whether it's the quarantine or any other plethora of reasons that it could be. All right. So just hang in there, Capricorn. Give it time. I've sensed throughout this energy that you've been feeling that your person does indeed feel the same way about you. It's a reciprocated thing. Okay. So just try to ride it out and do the best that you can. All right, because to even have someone in your energy where you share that connection with is a beautiful blessing. So even if you can't be together with that person in a physical, know that you are in spirit, okay, and in energy. All right? All right, Cappy. Sorry you got to go through that. Been there, done that. That's why I could never be a military wife. I could never. I can't do... I've been on a dating site and I've had several guys from like different states try to talk to me, and maybe I'm missing somebody because I'm not open to that, but it's very difficult. I don't do long distance well at all. And I've never, no, thank you. I need you here. So I understand. All right. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. I got to pull your chakra cards. Okay, anything you need to know about my channel, I said that. Please be advised I do not give outcomes, Gemini. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. This is your daily read for Monday, March 23rd, and I'm going to pull your chakra cards, and then we're going to pull your tarot cards, and then we're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for my Geminis for Monday, March 23rd, please, Spirit? We have expansion. Okay. So, Gemini, you're not letting this shit get to you. You're like, no, you're thinking bigger, you're being bigger, you're just enjoying you're having game time with your children, you are playing in the yard still, you are making snacks and you are having the best time. You are just cooking and being in your element and being in your energy and not letting this get to you and just saying, you know what, it'll be all over soon. It's gonna be all right. And that's the way you got to be. You have a very expansive attitude when it comes to this whole thing. And that's how you got to be. That's how I'm trying to be. Like I said, when I get off of here, I'm going to find something to do. I don't know what's out there. I'm going out there. I live in a new town. I might just go drive and get lost until I feel the need to turn my GPS on and find my way back home. I don't know. I'm going to find something to do. It's Saturday. There's got to be something to do. Everything can't be. Well, it might be, but I don't know. I haven't even been watching the news to see what we're allowed to do around here and what we're not allowed to do. I work at a medical facility, so going to work I can still go to work, so that doesn't. All right, so we have Gemini, the Ace of Coins, the Chariot card, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Like I said, you're like, no, I'm not going to let this hold me down. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep doing what I have to do. I'm going to keep living my best life. I will not feel stuck and trapped. Okay, you may be stuck in the house, but you're going to have a good time while you're there. You have not lost sight of your stability with the Ace of Coins. You are still making moves and thinking positive and progressive And with the Eight of Cups, you're loving the people around you, the people that you may be stuck and quarantined with. You're just having a great time. You're in a very expansive attitude, and that's what's up. Gemini, let's pull your oracle card. I love it, Gemini. I absolutely love it. I didn't shuffle. Let's shuffle them. That would help a little bit. What? Okay, Gemini. Happy. Gemini is having a ball during the quarantine, okay? Y'all playing Twister and Monopoly and Connect Four and Spades, and y'all doing the right damn thing. Have fun, Gemini. Be happy. Don't let this take you down. Stay expansive. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the time with those you love. Have fun. And that's what you're doing. I love it, Gemini. Somebody's in the right and positive light. Okay? Keep it moving. And Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated, Virgo. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Virgo. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okie dokie now. Let's see what Spirit has for you and the Chakra Oracle cards. All right, Spirit, what Chakra Oracle cards do you have for my Virgos? What Chakra Oracle cards do you have for my Virgos? What Chakra Oracle cards do we have? That's too many. What Chakra Oracle cards do you have for my Virgos? What Chakra Oracle cards do you have for my Virgos? And we got impasse. Okay. Virgo said they're not going to let it get to them either. Virgo said, no, I'm not letting this bother me. I'm still going to be happy. I'm still going to live my bestest life. Okay. All right. Let's see what tarot cards Spirit has for you. This is your daily read, Virgo, for Monday, March 23rd. Let's see what message Spirit has for you for Monday. All right, we have the Death card. The Ace of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Right? Like I said, so you're not going to the Death card and the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You're not going to, first of all, you're not accepting any false information. You're like, nope, I'm not listening to anything but the truth. And I'm not going to let it disturb my energy with the Nine of Cups. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love that energy. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to listen. I'm not. It's whatever happens, happens. I'm not listening to all this false information. Because you know what? The only person who really has any absolute information is God, Source, Spirit, Universe. I'm just saying, faith, ladies and gentlemen, faith. Okay? See? Serendipity. Virgo's just like, no, I'm not going to let this ruin my energy. I'm living my best life. I'm doing great. I'm going to continue to have fun. I'm going to enjoy my home and my days off and my work from home and my kids and my family. And we're going to live our best life. And we're not going to let it bother us. Serendipity. You found the sweet spot. You've been doing well. And you're not going to let this fuck that up for you. Impasse, negative energy, don't come around here. Is the type of energy that you're in, Virgo. And that's beautiful. All right, everybody. I love you. That was the last sign. This was your daily read for Monday, March 23rd. I'm going to give it a little while. I'm going to call my mom and check on my mom and my family. And then I will try to see if anybody wants to do any questions or just chat or talk about this drama and this mess. Um, um, I love y'all. Everybody stay positive. Everybody, pray, manifest, meditate, whatever it is that you do. Talk to God, source, spirit, universe, and your ancestors. Have faith that everything's going to be okay, because it is. This is not the end of days. This will not be the end of us. This is not going to take us down. We're too strong as a people. Get your manifestation on. Get your prayer on. Get your positive energy on. Don't allow the social distancing thing. Still be social. Facebook is hilarious right now. The jokes are tremendous, and people are trying to stay positive and keep it in the best light. Don't be one of those Debbie Downers who's sending out messages, okay, oh, we're going to die. Oh, it's in the age. Oh, the Armageddon. Oh, the rapture is coming. Don't. Okay? There have been worse things, and there are worse things to come. Okay? Remember 9/11? We made it through that. And we're going to continue to persevere. And cool belief, I've said it before and I'll say it again, and I don't give a damn what anybody thinks. If you want to unsubscribe, that's fine. But if Obama was in office, this shit wouldn't be happening. Okay? All right. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all for your Tuesday read. Bye.